Hello and welcome back to Nightmare Mode. It's episode 15. And so I got a message that basically asked how come I'm still managing to play on the old version when the 1.2 patch has come out and everything has moved on. And the answer to that question is that if you followed my RogueTech installation guide, then you will know that I said that what you should do is set the updates to download when I play. And if you do that, when you notice the update, you can just put your Steam in offline mode and you can carry on playing the old version of any game. I don't know why most people don't know this, but it's true. Basically. So, if you have any game on Steam that you don't want to update without your consent, you simply set it to only update when you play the game, and then just before you go to play it, you just switch Steam to offline mode and then run the game, and it will run. On the old version, obviously, it won't update because it thinks it's offline, so there's no internet. And that is exactly what I did, and that's exactly what you can do, if you so wish. Of course, I did it just because I didn't want to cause any problems with this campaign that has already gone on quite a bit. Alright. Just assessing the situation. I'm thinking this angle is where I want to attack from because there's lots of valleys and things to play with.
You betcha!
Moving to position.
So, let's get going.
Roger that.
No need to tell me twice.
Coordinates received. Aye,
aye. Try and come in from the valley here.
Right, Commander.
Location confirmed. Coordinates received.
So far, so good.
Move order received.
Oh, I wasn't quick enough to get all three rolling.
Sensors.
What can I do for you?
What kind of turret is that? Okay, he's out of range. I'm not sure he can see me, actually.
Got it.
Arms away. That is a whole lot of HP that turret has got.
Orders. Got it. No shooting. Just running. What's up, boss?
You... Alright. Well, let's presume that he has a shot and let's just move here and tank.
Aye, aye.
No, he can't see me.
I hear ya.
Awesome. Well, in that case, I can just stand here and fire missiles at you.
This should be good. That turret is gone.
Receiving you.
Toasty!
Going full throttle.
Alright. I presume that's also a turret.
Waiting for orders.
Just move forward slightly.
Confirmed.
There's a little ridge here which I can use.
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
Receiving you.
Any of these guys got a spot on me?
Roger.
Does not look like they do.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Ha!
Got it.
Once
Back
again,
speed,
I can
no
see
shooting.
him and he can't see me. This is probably due to the enhanced vision range cockpit which I have.
I hear ya.
Which is great. Until the enemy turns up,
Commencing
I'm
Alpha.
just quite happy to waste turns firing missiles. And not taking any counterfire for my trouble.
Holding for tactical advantage. Got it. What's up, boss?
You might as well just chill out.
Commander.
Oh, you've actually got a shot. With the machine guns. Oh, speaking of which, I was thinking about this the other night. The heavy machine guns on this mech, they never ever ever hit with more than a 50 or 60% chance.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And I just feel like the standard machine guns will be better because they actually land all their shots. And they also have better range, and I basically can't think of any reason to keep the heavy machine guns. They don't
Going
actually
turbo.
feel very good. So when I get an opportunity to do some remodeling in the mech bay,
Heads up, Commander.
I'm going to get rid of
Got
them.
hostile contacts inbound.
Alright, I got bad news moving in. Ooh. This seems ideal. Hardened sniper turret.
All weapons are go.
I believe once again he cannot see me. Where are the enemies that are moving in? The marker will not tell me.
Ready for orders.
Alright, he can definitely see me if I move there. What's the chances to hit? See, it's like 44% chance to hit is probably about the best you get on these machine guns with a sprint. And yet the light machine guns are nearly 90%. And a standard weapon like a medium laser is 70. Machine guns are also slightly more accurate. And, well, at least they are in the base game. I'm expecting them to have a hit percentage very similar to medium lasers. Do I move forward or do I not bother?
Heading out.
I think I move forward. Aha!
Standing by.
If it isn't those fabled reinforcements we were told about. Although it looks like they have to go through this ridge line and down this thermal bank to actually get near me.
What can I do for you?
Fine with me.
Pedal to the metal.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to carry on putting shots into your mate here.
Yes, Commander.
I get the feeling that the guy will soon close in and get a shot on me. So it's probably a good idea to finish the job. Go! There we go, pretty clean.
Turret destroyed.
2 mechs, there could be more.
Commander.
Of course, what they are is going to
I
matter
copy.
more than anything. They're in the heavy phase, which worries me. Still, heavy mechs means good gear, means good money, means good times. Oh, I took a hit.
I'm showing minor damage.
That's my first hit of the day.
Orders?
Am I potentially able to turn this guy into a sandwich? See, look at this. These machine guns are just not... They're not bringing the noise.
Locking on target.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
What is that? It's a marauder! Ha! How interesting. I got a better chance of doing damage to that turret though.
Right,
Let's get rid of the turret first.
Good to go.
Alright,
On
let's
my
go.
way. Double time.
I guess they're both heavies. 137. If I fire everything, can I get 137? The answer to that is yes. Just. Pop!
One less turret.
Alright, now it's just you and me. Oh, a Black Knight. That's not good news. Oh, he seems to like to probe me with one large laser. Alright. Let's get to work. Sweet. This puts him in the optimal band and it puts me into cover.
Pedal to the metal.
Let's just tag him first
Time to die.
before we start launching tons of missiles at him.
Standing by.
Alright, the chance to hit there is awful, so let's move into cover.
Roger.
I gotta get close and start attacking the sides and rear of these things. I'm not gonna get a lot of work done from here. Yeah, look, you can see here, in this example, the heavy machine gun has only got a 2.6% chance, but the machine gun has got 6.2.
Firing. on
Okay,
target.
let's hopefully we can beacon him. Alright, he's beaconed. And he's tagged.
Yes, Commander.
Now we can start thinking about doing some real damage. Oh, the Marauder's only got one evasion token. Give him a little poke.
Target acquired.
Ah, we missed. Oh well. We're cooling off this turn because next turn I'm going to try and get vicious. Wow, that's a miss. That's also a miss. Look at that Marauder. It's kind of like a stretched out crab. Alright, that's a few hits. Minor.
Minimal damage on that hit.
What can I do for you?
Right, now the real game begins, as they say. Still in optimal? Yeah, of course you are. Time to rumble.
Firing everything I've got.
Nice.
Ready for orders. Receiving you.
Just make sure that we don't get too close. I don't want this guy deciding that going around behind me is a good idea.
Taking the shot.
Come on.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
Right, they're quite focused on my hunchback, so since it's out in the open, I'm going to use vigilance. Just to make it a bit more sturdy. Nice! Where's he going? Well, it's a good thing I turned that vigilance on, isn't it? Because he did exactly what I thought he'd do and went straight for the hunchback. Like a kid in the canteen who's just spotted the chicken and mushroom pie. In fact, they both went for him.
Systems holding.
So that spared me a lot of damage.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Can you get behind him? No. You can get behind the Black Knight, but it's not actually worth doing now. I've done so much damage to the front that hitting the side does not seem conducive to actually getting him dead, so...
Moving out.
Kill it with fire!
Firing with full salvo.
Nice.
That hit something good.
I hear ya.
Right, I need you to get a side shot. Somehow. And that's the wrong side. Can you punch him? Yes, but only the front, which is not what I want. Alright, never mind, I'll have to use the blackjack. I didn't want to use the blackjack, I wanted to go behind the marauder. Let's go here, because I want a better facing position. Let's go with the heavy machine guns because they actually do have a reasonable chance to hit on this occasion. I don't know overheat just yet. Go!
Think I hit something good.
Oh god, it's still alive.
Waiting on you, Commander.
On the grounds of not having anything better to do, I'm going to try and punch this guy through the front and see if I can hit this torso piece. That would be awesome if I
Going
can.
toe to toe.
Nice! That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
What do you mean, hey, stay in the crosshairs? You did it! You hit him! You knocked out half his weapons! Wow, he got the leg.
Internal structure damage.
Fortunately, there's nothing there. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna need a medic.
Hunchback's getting abused here.
What can I do for you?
Come on, can I put some distance between me and him?
Going turbo.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna keep shooting at the side of this guy. Until such time as he realizes the error of his ways. Take the machine guns off because they won't hit. Nice.
Orders.
Which side is this? This is like the left-hand side. Okay. So in that case, I want to go kind of here and face sort of this way.
Understood. Moving fast.
And cool down this turn. I'm not quite sure what I just hit there. It says I hit structure, but I don't see the structure damage. Oh, it's another hit in the leg. Alright, that's a fail. In fact, that's actually a pretty extreme fail, because he's positioned himself in such a way that I can get behind him now.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. I believe this is the bit where you make a grievous mistake.
Commander. On the move.
And I pump the rear of your mech full of the joys of spring. And by spring, I mean machine gun fire. In fact, I'm not sure if I should pulse because I don't want to overheat too badly.
Got the angle. Taking the shot. Waiting for orders.
Alright.
On the move.
Finish him. Hopefully. 16, 21, 64. Well, hopefully we can get some of the torso sections.
Firing all weapons.
I hear ya.
Can you get behind him? Looks like there's a dropship extraction zone in the way. Well, the Marauder I can actually hit here pretty severely, but I'm going for the back of it, so damage to the front is not really going to help me any. Just carry on pummeling the Black Knight.
This should be good.
Because he's already taken pretty heavy structure damage.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Alright, let's see what they do. Ow. Okay, we're alright.
We're down a mech, Commander.
Ejecting! That ejection felt a bit unnecessary, but whatever. I suppose he was rather viciously getting focused.
Commander,
I'm not sure why you're confident, mate, because you're about to get a sandwich.
on it.
Have I got vigilance? No. I need to cool off this turn. I don't really have much choice in the matter. I can't risk taking heat damage.
Blast on rear armor.
The vicious Alpha Strike will have to
Waiting
wait
forward.
until next turn.
Coordinates received.
Unfortunately, I was relying on the Hunchback to finish the job there. The Black Knight's nearly done. He's panicking now. And with so many of his weapon systems down, he's not the biggest threat. Apart from his rear, the Marauder is actually in pretty good condition. But a big Alpha into his back should finish him.
Minor damage, Commander.
Alright,
Ready for orders.
this is it. Now, because I was cool this turn, I can now fire everything and I won't suffer from any kind of ammo explosion. I guess the Narc beacon is not really necessary.
Putting one in the back.
Come on. Wow, he survived. Somehow. 12 HP.
Commander?
How irritating. If only I had my Hunchback, he would be dead by now. But I don't. And so our little dance must continue.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay, so his gyro is crit.
Critical hit, Commander.
He's done. I was going to say his engine is crit, now his gyro is crit. That's usually when pilots start to panic. Is he showing his back to my missile boat?
Stripped off.
I think
Good
he's
to go.
showing his back to my missile boat. Yes, he is. What a fool. You look like a
Right,
man who
Commander.
could do with some missiles in the back.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Oof.
Critical hit, Commander.
There goes half your firepower.
Standing by. Copy that.
Alright. Let's just turn everything off. A little bit of machine gun fire, just to remind him that I'm here.
On your tail.
And he's gone! Whew, that was close. Was that as close as I think it was? Yeah, it was pretty close, let's be fair.
Affirmative.
I wasn't really expecting to take on 2 heavies with 3 mediums. And one of those, well, they were both very nice heavies with very good designs.
On my way.
Still, the Hunchback ejected. It didn't actually take any severe damage or lose any components. It lost a fair amount of armor, but that's about it.
Mission 6.
So those repairs should be, you know, they're going to cost me, but they shouldn't be too bad. Here's hoping. Alright, so we made some C-bills. Obviously we lost the cockpit and a medium laser when the ejection occurred, but that's not too bad. Look at this loot. Everything is lovely. Oh man, I'm going to take these 2 fusion engines. Oh, show me the money. And anything else I get will be great. 8 pieces of something. I'll get 6 heat sinks, I'm going to cry. 3 pieces of Marauder, 2 large lasers, and a heat sink. Not bad at all. We made bank! Of course, now I get the repair bill. On my Hunchback. Come on. Is that it? 131. That's not bad. Yeah, the Hunchback got a pounding, but you know, I wanted to do some retrofitting on the Blackjack, so let's skip 4 days. Okay, are we done with the Blackjack? Okay, work on Blackjack complete. Let's go to the store quickly. Let's see what those engines were worth. I could almost be tempted to keep some of them. 82 grand each. Nice. This is like top end engine. And I've still got that double heatsink kit. That's worth a small fortune as well. We are really making money now. We are in the position where we can really seriously consider things like the this reduces my costs and improves my morale, which will hopefully put us over the threshold for terrible events.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
In fact, I'm gonna just get it. I'm pretty content. We can easily keep our head above water for several months by just sacking off these fusion cores. And there's plenty of other junk to sell if we needed to. I mean, I have like a whole suite of medium lasers and all kinds of other things. Alright. Back to the mech bay. Can you imagine how much easier this would be if my pilots weren't garbage? Okay, right, blackjack. So my general feeling with the blackjack was that the heavy machine guns are not really doing it for me. So we are going to put just normal machine guns in their place. Since we got a big pile of normal machine guns. And then that leaves us with considerable tonnage left to play. So we can potentially afford to add some other things. Heat for the medium laser and yet 8 heat for the small. That kind of makes me feel like that's not worth it. Pulse has obviously got the accuracy. 25, 13 and 1 ton. The small pulse laser is a straight upgrade for the medium laser, really. Oh, I know what we can do is consolidate the light machine guns into the center. Because the light machine guns are the light machine guns are very accurate already because they have an accuracy bonus and they're light. So isn't it easier to just put the machine guns, which are also a cheaper item and sort of, you know, less valuable, to stick them on the outside? Admittedly, it's going to increase the amount of time in the mech lab, but still. Now, obviously, the heat efficiency here has dropped a little bit, but that's okay. We need to lose half a ton somewhere. Do you know what? I'm not really sure that the medium pulse laser works in this build. So let's drop that. Because we have 2 small pulse lasers now, so that'll do. I can't fit these on this mech, can I? If I remember correctly. I don't really want an energy targeting computer on this because it hasn't got enough. We'll just get an extra heat sink in here and we will tone up the rear armor a little bit because this mech is always in frontline combat getting shot at. Since the AI is so obsessed with shooting your back, you might as well have more armor there and actually play to that.
On it.
Okay,
You know when that's done.
I think that'll be a little bit better. Right, okay. Rearrange this for speed of refitting. Oh, speaking of making money, we obviously made good money off of those fusion cores. I'm just wondering how much these components are worth. 50 grand each, okay, sweet. Nice to know I've got money to draw on. Oh, go away. I'd rather take a pilot injury than cough up the money. Where are we? Okay. Almost there with the repairs. All right.
All mech techs to the mech lab. I repeat, all mech techs to the mech lab.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
All right, new financial report. Excellent. Oh, lag. Stop. Okay, go. Stop. Go.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Okay, cool. So, we got 29 days until the next financial report, which is good, and we have plenty of money, really, because there's loads of stuff I could sell if I really needed to. It's a little bit of a short episode, this one, but I just figure if I go for this contract, which is an escort is usually quite a long mission, and this will be the last thing that I do before I leave this planet, so it's probably best for this to wait until next time. So, a little bit of a short one today, but plenty of cleaning up. We got our next big upgrade, which is great. That's 450,000 C-bills gone, but we improve our morale, we reduce our costs. This is just all the small steps towards victory. And next time we're going to try and make bank. And we got 3 pieces of Marauder, woohoo! So we'll add that to the collection of bits of mech that I have. And hopefully we're not too far away from... Oh, I forgot to re-add this medium laser, didn't I? Silly me. Hopefully we're not too far away from glorious victory. No, we're not too far away from completing a mech
Logged and noted.
to enhance our lance. Let's just skip the 4 days.
Job's done, Commander.
I certainly won't be doing anything without my hunchback, that's for sure. Okay, so 25 days. Next time we'll do that 1 skull mission, and then as we're doing our repair work or whatever, we're going to ditch this planet and go somewhere else. But all in all, we're getting in an increasingly more comfortable position. I would just like to complete some mechs before I feel like I'm 100% comfortable, but I must have about 1 million C-bills worth of gear to sell if I really needed to. The mech parts alone are probably 75-80% of that. So anyway, join me next time for Nightmare Mode, where we will continue our long and lofty goal to being a multi-million C-bill heir or whatever. Alright,